I'm Ken Morgan. We're in Marshall, North Carolina. Weaving is a traditional craft in the Appalachians and used to be done by a family member on a hand loom, and their unique patterns were passed down through generations. The Industrial Revolution and mass production, for the most part, eliminated the need for the hand loom in the United States, and much of the heritage of this art has been lost. Today, weavers are striving to preserve this craft, and a new renaissance is emerging in the production and appreciation of woven heirloom fabrics. We're going to meet local artisan Sulenda Lanier, a textile designer and weaver specializing in 17th century coverlet patterns. We're going to discuss her art and the business challenges she faces as an independent weaver.
Hi, Ken. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Come on in.
Great. Thank you. So, what is your background?
I have a MFA in fiber from Savannah College of Art and Design, and after I received that, I went to work as a textile designer. It really was a creative, but also had to really learn about that whole technological side of things. And, it was a great job, a great experience.
What did you do after that?
I got laid off in 2004 as a result of the downsizing of the textile industry. That company used to be upwards of 34 or so folks. It's now down to around 8 or 10 people, I think. I realized that probably I wasn't going to have a lot of luck chasing textile design jobs around the country, and decided to look into this idea that I had for weaving coverlets, which is a traditional Appalachian craft, which I feel like really needs to be preserved. So I personally feel like it's really important to our human heritage to keep, certainly our local heritage in this part of the country, to keep those weaves alive. I have to figure out a happy medium between hand production and how can I actually produce enough to make a living.
The amount of time it takes to weave a piece of fabric, do you think it's viable to actually run a business in addition to weaving? The amount of time you need to weave plus
I am
design.
discovering that, right, the design, the actual work of putting the warp on the loom, the actual weaving time, all of that, I know so far.
Plus working with your customer.
Right. So
marketing.
far, it's not working out. So, maybe I need somebody here running the loom. So I really need to work those things out.
The actual act of weaving, what's exhausting about it?
Definitely my back starts to hurt after a while. Upper shoulders. It's a good thing I have a yoga class actually across the hall I go to, so I can loosen up a little bit. Having an option such as your loom, which sort of seems to kind of stand between the completely automated high production world and the hand weaving world, it definitely is something to consider. For sure.
Okay, that was a good meeting, and it's obvious that she needs a May 1000. Which brings me to the next part. We're going to go and visit with Philip May, he's the inventor of the May 1000, and see the loom in action. Okay, here we are today at the international headquarters for the Asheville Loom Company. We're going to go inside and meet Philip May, the inventor for the May 1000 weaving loom. And just to let you know, this is an alpha prototype, so it looks kind of like a steampunk contraption. Okay, let's go, let's check it out. Wow, that's really something, Phil.
Thank you.
Sure. This is your warp over here?
Yep, the warp's in the back of the loom,
Okay.
and the take-up beam's in the front. That's where the fabric is.
Okay.
And the weaving gets done in this area. The harnesses, reed, and rapier.
Wow, and this is all running off of one motor.
Right now it's one motor. It will be split into multiple motors to facilitate some adjusting and really take advantage of modern technology in terms of servo control and automation.
Great. Great. Well, let's see it running.
All right.
That's really something, Bo.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, this is really incredible. What are your thoughts on how this is going to impact the industry?
Well, I really think this will give a tool to home weavers that they've never had before, giving them the ability to produce fabric on a nearly industrial scale and industrial quality fabrics. So a hand weaver that's making blankets right now in a day could conceivably weave 5 or 10.
That really changes the whole economics of small scale manufacturing.
It very well could. Very well could. There is no machine like it.
Thank you.